Jimmy.
Now, what's worth doing is worth doing for money.
Straight from y'all street to Wall Street.
Anybody tells you money's the root of all evil, doesn't make up half.
Dudes wake up, hope their girl turned on so they can get a little bit. Only woman in the morning, I wanna turn on this Becky quick. While the average man looking at it's sad like she fine as I'm over here looking at tails and whips like 5-6. I left the mayhem for the market. Now I don't want a dope spot, I want a stock pick. I know that booty got dry, triggered my stop losses, but I ain't got time for your wop. My V-wops crossing. Rich with hot V's and pushing hot keys. Strategy and plans to make grand. Still in my wife beater. Batman pajamas, house slides, and about 5 hot picks for the day. Cause I like the way the Dow bounce. 4 hot dips on call, so I got options. 2 with a lot of volume, 1 with a double bottle. Now I know dumb money don't understand. Am I talking about my trade or just thinking with my MACD? You see, we different in the way we move. You move with kittens and your dog, I move with bears and bulls. I got a green thought, grow with the marijuana. Waking up with the fun, open up some commas. Jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, make profits. Light up, watching them can make profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packs and stop. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Profits. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETL, make profits. I jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, make profits. Light up, watching them can make profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. See, me and Jim Cramer been talking mad money. Said today I'm taking a risk. They got the feds coming, but I got support here with me. I call a short squeeze. You get the drop, she pull the trigger and abort these. If she stay on my watch list, I might have to wife her, but I know better. I'm a true trading group lifer. Call up the Wolf of Weed Street. It's time to flip some profits. Go ahead, be hawking. Get your spot here. I'll double top that in the head and shoulders. Hit him up with this resistance. Watch him roll over. Cause I see John Wicks in contract. If I say I make $1 million a day, well, that's a large cap. You moving average, that's why you get crossed. Get split, get delisted, and knocked off. And I'm setting the whole block off. I'm buying GameStop and selling them roadblocks off. Jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, make profits. Light up, watching them can make profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packs and stop. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Profits. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETL. Hey, my family. Hey, go, what we doing, my man? Hey, make profits. Hey, Suge, Mike, what we doing? Hey, make profits. Yo, Wolf, Professor, what we doing? Hey, make profits. That TTG money gang, hey, making profits. We some snipers.
Hey, yo, what's up, everyone? What's going on, folks? Welcome to the True Trading Group live stream. My name is Michael Edward Parinati. I go by Michael Edward. I began my career over 17 years ago working for T3 Alpha Fund in New York City, my first job right out of college, where I first had to go through an educational training program where they taught me how to become a trader. They did not let me touch $1 of their money until I went through that program. Then 2008 happened, and that was the Great Recession and the stock market crash, but also the same year that I received one of the firm's Trader of the Year awards. Now you fast forward, I'm the co-founder and head trader of True Trading Group, and along with my team of 9 professional trading moderators and an over 30-person staff, we've helped thousands of members from all over the world reach their goals. We actually have members in 115 different countries, truly a global community here at True Trading Group. And for those of you that did not know, we are the fastest growing and highest rated premium online education platform that combines university and professional level trading and investing courses with premium stock market tools, live workshops, individual mentorship, and coaching for stocks, options, crypto, and futures. We also cover all styles of trading, day trading, swing trading, and even long-term investing. Now at TTG, we take that university level of curriculum. We combine it with today's top financial tools that are worth well over $5,000 a year on their own. These are tools that give you more information, help you make better decisions, increase your chances of success. Unfortunately, most retail traders don't use them because they're very expensive. I know that, but I also think you need them. I know that as well. It's going to help you. We've spent years building relationships with these companies so we can put their tools and products on our platform at no additional cost to you. This includes Benzinga Pro's real-time newsfeed and Squawk feature with congressional trading data and insider trading data, a simulator from ETNA, same simulator that's used at Cal State University Fullerton, University of Wisconsin-Whitewater, Berkeley Haas, Illinois Tech. You got TradingView's premium charting software with real-time tick-for-tick data from Quote Media, unusual options activity, options flow, dark pool data, short data, the trade ideas scanner. All of this is on our platform, so much more. Yes, you get our courses. Yes, you get our trade alerts, but you're also going to get all of these things. You see, we set you up with everything that you need to have the very best chance of becoming successful for one affordable price for the entire year. You also get access to the most educated, supportive, and successful community of traders that you're ever going to find. That's our TDG family, as well as, of course, the real-time trade alerts from the moderators and myself that have been able to maintain a cumulative win rate of just around 80% now, going on the last now nearly roughly 4 years. And of course, if you guys are working full-time jobs or you have a busy schedule, all the tools, resources, alerts, everything's accessible from our mobile apps that are designed to help you connected to stay connected no matter what you're doing or how busy that you are. So as long as you have a cell phone or a tablet, as long as you can listen to music during the day, you can listen in on our analysis and the trade alerts and receive the real-time notifications when our mods enter and exit trades. So if you guys are ready to learn trade and profit for real, you've all come to the right place. 6 nights a week, Sunday through Friday, we go live right here on this channel with myself, other TeachD Pro trading mods, and special guests drop golden nuggets, give you free lessons, education, and trade ideas that can help you guys all become better traders. So if you have not yet done so, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications. Make sure you guys never miss out on any of these live streams. I've got a really great live in store for you guys all here this evening because one of you is going to win $1,000 later on this live stream, but all of you are going to be armed with the education, the game plan, the resources to have the very best chance of making money in the markets this week. So pay attention because in a moment, I'm going to give you the first of 2 code words with the second code word coming in the middle of the stream. Then at the end of the stream, we're going to put everyone's name into a random name picker called the Wheel of Names. We're going to spin that wheel here live. If you are the winner, you will have 2 minutes to send us a text message to the phone number we put up on the screen and give me both code words. If you can do that, $1,000 is yours. If you don't, we spin the wheel again and somebody else has a chance at $1,000. Now, I do want to first thank our partners at Benzinga, though, before I get into that giveaway. I want to thank the partners at Benzinga. For those that don't know, they offer their own educational products and tools, yet they still fully endorse the True Trading Group platform for the massive added value that it provides to their members and their community. We're very grateful to Benzinga for the opportunity to further educate their community and to offer the Benzinga Pro Newsfeed and Squawk, which is worth well over $1,400 a year on its own. You guys get that as a member, True Trading Group included free as part of your annual membership. So folks, if you're here from Benzinga, you are all in the right place. That brings me to our first code word. Our first code word of the day. And I'm gonna think of something. Think of something good for you guys. I didn't think of one before I started this live stream. First code word for tonight is going to be core. Core, C-O-R-E, core. Core is your first code word for the live stream, okay? Core is the first code word for the live stream here today for the giveaway. I want to welcome everybody that is joining us from the Stockmaster app, okay? Everybody that's joining us from the Stockmaster app needs to be very careful. Right? Everybody wants to know, is there a stock market crash ahead? The markets have pulled back pretty aggressively over the last couple of trading days ever since the Fed meeting. So really a little bit of a change of pace. Market's been strong as all hell in 2023. The last couple of trading days, you had that pretty big rollover. So we got to be a little careful coming up to some major areas. Do we have a bigger stock market crash ahead, or is it time to buy the dip? Those are the questions that everybody has, but those are the questions that I'm going to be answering here today on this live stream with you guys all. So everyone that's joining us from the Stockmaster app, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You know, before I get into the live stream here today, and guys, you know, be ready to, you know, get a pen, some paper, you know, you want to pay attention to this live stream. I'm going to give you guys my entire game plan on how I plan on making money this week. There's top trade ideas that I have. There's a handful of stocks I'm really lasering in and focusing on, and where and how I plan on making money. I'm going to share all those ideas with you guys here, and I'll talk to you about the overall market. Does this pullback we've seen over the last couple of days, does it continue? Do we get a bounce from here? I'll give you guys all of that in a moment, but I want to have a conversation first because I'm not a big fan of social media, right? I'll put that out there. I don't really go on social media much. I'm not active on social media, and when I do go on social media, it's usually to put out a tweet or something that's related to True Trading Group. And I was going through social media this weekend for the first time in a while, and I was really looking at it, and I got a message from somebody. And I didn't reply to it, but I read it. And the reason I didn't reply to it, I mean, I normally don't really, because I'm not really active on social media, but I read it and I didn't reply because the person said that they were actually going to be on the live stream tonight. So I felt like I didn't need to really reply to it on social media, but rather it's something I could address on the live stream. And hopefully that person is watching. They said they were going to be. Hopefully they are. You know who you are. But I got a message from this person, and they stated, I'll give you a little background. They said they were recently divorced, just going through a divorce. And they didn't get equal time or equal custody with the kid because, but they had a great career, right? So far, it's been real nice and steady. But one of the reasons why they didn't get equal custody was because he had to relocate for his job. Same company, but different location. And now this guy had success trading during the pandemic, but hasn't really been able to stay on top of it. And since going back to work, and now especially with having to move for work, he saw some live streams, and he also knows somebody that is a lifetime member of True Trading Group. And I'm paraphrasing, a lot of this stuff. Obviously, I'm just kind of giving the broad strokes of the situation, but he asked me if I believed that this was something that if he needed to, he could do to potentially supplement his income. Like if he had to take a job that paid less to be closer to the kid. And he was nervous about this because obviously the divorce is very expensive. Okay. And he was saying he wanted to be closer to the kid, but was worried about taking a job that paid less in order to do that. And he wanted a real answer if I really thought this was something that he can do. And he had also told me that kind of like leading up to this situation, like he toyed around with some other groups before, like during COVID, he's part of other groups or, other Discord rooms or other paid services that are out there, and they promised him the world but barely gave him crumbs. So the first question that he really asked was, is it possible to supplement a lower paying job with income from doing this? And the second was, what is it about True Trading Group that is different from all these other groups that are out there that he had tried in the past? And he was asking, like, what do you get when you sign up to True Trading Group? Like, what is it that I will actually get, or he will actually get, right? These were the questions that he was coming to. And listen, obviously I'm sympathetic to the situation. It's a terrible situation to feel. Obviously to go through divorce is terrible enough as it is, but to feel that you have to choose between a job that pays you enough versus getting equal time with your kid. And having to make that decision or having to make that choice, I just think is terrible. And I really feel for this guy. So I really hope that they're on this live stream right now. I'm obviously not going to give any names, but so what is it that you get with True Trading Group? Okay. Is it possible to supplement lower income in order to do this or with doing this? Let me explain something to everybody that's on this live stream right now. And this person that's asking me this question. Our 9 professional trading moderators alert all of their trades and long-term portfolio buys and sells in real time. This includes day trade and swing trade alerts for stocks, options, crypto, and futures. All of their buys, all of their sells, their entire thought process, it is shared with you in real time throughout the day. All of these alerts are sent directly to you in real time from our free TTG mobile app that is available for Android and Apple. Now, as a member of True Trading Group, thanks to these push notifications, right? The same way that you get a push notification for like Apple News or like a weather alert or an Amber alert, that's the same way that you receive our trade alerts. So this tool ensures that whether you're in front of your computer or you're on the go or you're in the lunchroom or you're at your kid's school event, This ensures you're going to receive all the information you need to act upon in order to give yourself the very best chance to make money. And folks, with a collective cumulative win rate of around 80% on all of our executions for roughly the last 4 years, there's been an incredible opportunity for most to take advantage of all the action as a member of True Trading Group. Now, let me ask everybody in here something real quick. How many of you have been to Vegas? Type the number 7. Type the number 7 if you have been to Vegas. Just type the number 7 in chat right now. If you've been to Vegas, type the number 7. Let's see how many people have been to Vegas. See how many of you have the evil itch like I do. All right, see a bunch of people typing the number 7, right? I figured a lot of people have been to Vegas. All right, as you guys can see, a bunch of people are typing the number 7. Okay, now, I want everyone here, when you think of True Trading Group, I want you to think of Las Vegas. Again, everybody here, when you think of True Trading Group, I want you to think of Vegas. But not for the reason that you might think. Not for the gambling, right? Because the stock market's not a casino. Trading is not gambling, okay? So I don't want you to think of True Trading Group as Vegas in the sense of gambling. I want you to think of Vegas when you think of True Trading Group, because Vegas has some of the best food that you can find, right? There isn't a person alive that can't go to Vegas and find the exact dish that they're looking for. And one of the best places to do it, honestly, is the Wynn Resort. Now at the Wynn, you've got, for starters, you have their buffet, which is one of the highest ranked buffets actually in Vegas. So if you want a little bit of everything, right, you can find it at the buffet if you want a little bit of everything. But if you want some of the best Italian food, you got Cipriani's. If you want some of the best steak, you got SW Steak. If you want a really good Asian food, you've got Red 8. So no matter if you want a little bit of everything, you got the buffet. But then you think about it like, well, maybe if you want to trade options, go grab yourself a steak at SW Steak. If you want to trade equities, well, then maybe you go ahead and you get some Asian food over at Red 8. You want to trade futures, then maybe you head on over and go grab yourself some Cipriani's. The point is that there's literally something for everybody in Vegas. And there's literally something for everybody at True Trading Group. And the quality of the offering is outstanding. And I don't want you to take our word for it, because, how do you know you've had a good meal? Like, how do you know that you've had a dining experience and you're like, wow? How do you know? You feel satisfied, you feel full, and you're eager to come back for more, right? That's kind of how you would determine if you had a good dining experience. I think that's fair to say. Well, that is exactly how our members feel. Our members are full, they're satisfied, and they can't wait to come back for more. And by that, I mean by being satisfied, I'm talking about making money, becoming better traders, and we're doing it on a consistent basis. So the vast majority of members in True Trading Group are lining their pockets and they're coming back for more. And you have to take my word for it. Listen to them themselves and get their Yelp opinion on their dining experience with True Trading Group. Guys, members at TTG, do me a favor and type the number 1 in chat right now. If you guys are making money and you guys are becoming better traders, just go ahead and type the number 1 inside chat right now if that's you. If you guys are full and satisfied and you're coming back for more, if you are making money, you are becoming better traders because of True Trading Group, I want you to go ahead and type the number 1 in chat right now. Now, the people that are not members, I want you to pay very close attention to the amount of people that are typing the number 1 inside of chat. Look at all of these people. Look at these people. These are people that are telling you that they are full, they are satisfied, and they are coming back for more. Now, I got to tell you something. I got to tell you something that some of you know, but some of you don't, but nobody really wants to ever hear. And that is that getting rich quick doesn't exist unless you win the lottery. I'm sorry. I wish that it did exist. I wish that I can tell you All you gotta do is pay X amount of dollars, sign on the dotted line, put in this many hours for this many days, and poof, you're rich. I wish I could tell you that, but I like to think of myself as a 17-year-old overnight success. Get rich quick schemes don't work. Half of you know that. And for the other half of you, I feel like I just told you that Santa Claus isn't real. But now for the good news. There is no such thing as a get rich quick scheme, but there is such thing as a get rich smart scheme. Now, let me explain. Because in life, I'm sure you've all heard the expression, it's who you know that matters. Right? You've all heard that. How many of you maybe know someone that got that promotion or got to where they are in life because of who they knew and who they were around in their life? It's not what you know, it's who you know. You've all heard that saying before. I'm not crazy. Maybe you were more qualified, but they got to the promotion. They got to where they are because of who they knew, because of who they know. Maybe you're smarter. Maybe your idea was better, but somebody else knew the right person. Well, my friends, you may not like it, but that's the way that the world works. Like it or not, that's the truth. Wasn't any less true yesterday, won't be any less true tomorrow. Who you know and who you surround yourself with matters towards your success. That's why you know the other expression, you want to show me who you are, or want me to tell you who you are, show me who you surround yourself with. Right? You've all heard these sayings before. It's not just because it sounds good, because it's true. So whether you want to climb the corporate ladder or you want to become the next president of the United States or you want to do well in the stock market, my friends, it is all about the company that you keep. See, the company that you keep is a very powerful tool that most people overlook. Your network. Don't ever overlook it. Because let me tell you something. When you're trading and when you're investing, you're not just buying shares off a shelf somewhere. There's somebody else on the other side of that trade. It's another trader. It's another investor. It's another group of traders or group of investors, and it's you against them. So who's got your back? Who has your back? The customer support department at Robinhood? Do you think they have your back? What about that moderator in that Discord chat that never responds to you with anything other than, oh, diamond hands, you know what? Or YOLO. That's the only thing they ever respond to you with. Or what about that circle of like angry tweets? The stock market's a scam. It's nothing more than a scam that you see on Twitter. Who are you surrounding yourself with? Because I can tell you all these people that type the number one, they're all different. They all come from different backgrounds. They all have different styles. Some day trade, some swing trade, some are just doing long-term investing. But you know what they all have in common? They're all part of a community that genuinely cares about each other's success. That when somebody loses, they don't want to just know an excuse. They want to know the reason why, so they can learn from it, so it can help you learn from it, so it can help you improve. And when you win, they want to know, how did you win? So that they can win too. So you can learn from your wins, not just learning from your losses. Yes, this win, it was great, but what could you have done better? Could you have held on to it longer? Did you get out too early? Could you have made a lot more money? Being a part of the right community and having the right people around you with the right mindset is crucial. Let me tell you, having access to this while on the go, while living a busy lifestyle is even more crucial because, guys, listen, let me tell you, when COVID lockdowns and that way of life is over, right? We're all back to work. But let me tell you the secret. The stock market doesn't just exist for those that are furloughed, fired, retired, or working from home. It works for everybody. Again, who you surround yourself with, what is the message that you are hearing matters. I want to know, listen, do me a favor. How many people here are new and paying attention? I want to know who's here, who's paying attention. Type the letters TTG if you are new. If you are not a member of True Trading Group, go ahead and type the letters TTG. Let's see who's new and who's paying attention. Just go ahead and type the letters TTG if you guys are not members. Go ahead and type the letters TTG. Cronus, Rome, Billy, George, Warakissa, Johnny, Steve, El Union, Will, Charles, Chad, Cody, Seth, Tobias, $1 Million Lady, Ashley, To the Moon, Davey, Aces, David, Brenda, Royal, Michael, John, Compatible, Brooks, Faye, Jim, Mems, Dean. I'm not going to keep reading all these, but I see a lot of new faces that are with us here today. A lot of new faces with us today. Good. Now, imagine that you're at work. Let's pull back center. Imagine you're at work. You got to pick up your kids later, or maybe you just got home, or you got to go walk the dog, or you're doing all these things, right? You're busy during the day, but you get a notification on your phone. Ding. You go like this. Oh, Mike just bought Tesla at this price, and he's going to get out if it gets to this price. Okay. Imagine you get the notification, you log into the app on your phone, and you go inside and you say, hey guys, I just got this notification about Tesla. What's going on? What are we thinking? And you can ask members, and you can ask the other professional trading moderators, what's the deal? What are we planning? What are we thinking? And you're going to get tons of people to respond to you with what we are doing and what the game plan is. All from your phone. All from here. You don't have to be sitting at your desk. You all text during the day. I know you do. You know you do. Great. Then you can do this. Great. Excellent. No matter what that is worth to be able to do that, we're never going to charge enough for it because its value is honestly beyond estimation. It's invaluable. To get a notification when a professional trader is doing something and then be able to, from your phone, and that's in real time, and from your phone, be able to talk to other members and the moderators themselves about that move that was just made, that's invaluable. Now, I just went over and I told you the members and the community is amazing, right? The members in our community really are amazing. But without our pro trading moderators, without our professional traders, right? The people that are in there from sun up to sundown and sometimes overnight, the people that literally use this as a way to put food on the tables for their families, without them, it will be just the blind leading the blind. The mentoring, the coaching that we provide as part of your membership, whether you are a brand new trader, you've never done this before in your life and you're just looking for a place to start, maybe you're intimidated or you're looking to just get your footing back after you took a big loss, or maybe you're a professional trader, you want to take your trading to the next level. No matter where you're at, True Trading Group has the coaching, the mentoring, and the support that you need in order to achieve your goals. Our pro traders are not just some kids that got lucky in crypto and they bought a Lambo and now they think they're a guru. Our professional trading mods include people like myself with 17 years of experience, started out working on Wall Street at a hedge fund, received a Trader of the Year award while trading millions of dollars during the greatest financial crisis that this world has ever seen. And then you've got people with nearly 30 years of experience who used to be market makers showing you how to make money in this market. Then you have another caliber person that's in there as well. You've got a single father who had to raise his son alone using options trading for almost 25 years as a means to make sure that his kid had clothes on his back and had food on the table. Then you've got another person that's been swing trading professionally for 17 years despite having MS. Then you have a person that shows up every single day and educates you with the same enthusiasm that you get walking into kindergarten on the first day of school from your teacher. And then you got someone that was just like you 3 years ago, someone that served our country in the Air Force and now is a full-time trader and educator at True Trading Group that quit a 6-figure job in order to trade full-time. My friends, True Trading Group is just that. It is not just me. It is a group. It is a family. And when you sign up, you become part of this and you are becoming part of this family. This is as real as it gets. So to the person who wrote me that message on social media, listen, it's your life. You're going to do whatever it is that you want to do, right? And I hope that I just answered all of your questions, though, that you sent me in that message. I really honestly do. We've got a hell of a live stream tonight for you guys. You all need to pay attention. You got to get something to take some notes with. I'm going to go over what I think is going to happen in this market. I'm going to go over whether I think it's time to buy the dip or I think there's more downside coming. I'll give my top trade ideas here for the week. All right, the markets have started to roll over. The volatility is picking back up. Stocks go down a lot faster than they go up, folks. So you got a lot more opportunities when stocks actually go down because the moves are bigger. So therefore, the percentage gains that we can capitalize on as traders are much bigger. If you didn't know that, you can, many ways you can make money when stocks go down. You don't have to just sit there and watch your long-term portfolio diminish when stocks go down. You can make money on the way to the downside. And sometimes you make it a lot faster than you do when stocks actually go up. This week is going to be full of opportunity and full of volatility. Friends, we are going to make some money this week. We are going to make money this week. I'm telling you that right now. And in a couple of minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how. But first, before we do, I do have to welcome actually Toya. I have to welcome Toya to the True Trading Group family. Toya just joined. All right, Toya just joined. Toya, welcome to the True Trading Group family. So before I get started, before I go over everything, exactly how I plan on making money this week, I want to tell you guys how you can sign up for True Trading Group right now, because tonight's the last night for the 55% discount that we were running, and we do not have any more laptops after Adam tried. He tried, trust me. We spoke 3 times today about this. Tried to get more laptops, we're unable to do so. So all we have left is the batch that we have. So we're not going to have any more laptops probably this week. We weren't able to get our hands on more for the over this weekend. And tonight's the last night for the 55% discount. Right? We had 19 laptops left. Toya joins just now. So that means there's 18 laptops that are now remaining. So let me just real briefly take 2 minutes. I'll tell you guys how you can join True Trading Group. Go to ttgoffer.com right now. Open up a new web browser, ttgoffer.com. Every single thing you see on that page is included when you join True Trading Group. Every single thing you see is included. There is no upsell, additional fee, or hidden cost for any of the items that are on ttgoffer.com. Okay? Use the coupon code because when you go to the page, the price is going to say $2,200. But if you're here on this live stream, I'm going to give you this coupon code, which takes 55% off the membership price. Okay, drops that price all the way down to just $975. Use the coupon code TTG121. Again, that is TTG121. Manually enter that coupon code, then click apply code. The price will drop down to just $975 for the entire year. There are no upsells for our courses or our tools. They are all included on our platform. You're going to get our 23-course curriculum, which is a simplified and expanded upon version of what I learned working at the fund in New York. There's beginner courses, advanced courses, options, swing trading, trader psychology, crypto, futures. It's all there. There's no pro courses that cost more money after you join. I'm not going to sell you half the solution. You get Benzinga Pro's real-time news feed with Squawk Box. That's where you don't want to read the news. You can turn your speakers on and let someone read it to you as it comes across the wire in real time. You got congressional trading data to track trades by Congress, insider trading to track trades by management, Quote Media's full book, level 2, TradingView's premium charting software, the Trade Ideas scanner with you, streaming on the platform so you guys can be focused on the hottest stock store in the day. Just that stuff from Benzinga is $1,400 a year. Just the stuff from TradingView, $600 a year. It's all included when you join True Trading Group for just $975 with the coupon code TTG121 that I just gave you. You got a simulator from ETNA to let you trade with fake money, but real-time data so you can practice before you start risking your hard-earned money. You got our different AI tools, our AI trading assistants that can help you form conservative versus aggressive trading styles, read news sentiment, etc. You guys get to use all of these things. Our own proprietary scanner lets you create your own custom scans, dark pool data, unusual options activity, options flow, short data, analyst ratings, watch list. Every day the moderators publish, we tell you exactly the stocks we're focused on with entry and exit prices. A trading journal tracks your trading for you. A social sentiment scanner tells you what's being talked about most on social media. All of these things are included for the $975. Go to ttgoffer.com. Everything on that page is included. Enter the coupon code TTG121. Click apply code. Price drops to $975. There's 18 laptops remaining. How do you know you're getting one? If you see a laptop inside of your checkout cart, that is how you know you are getting one. They are free. We cover the shipping. It's a free Windows laptop. It's going to either be an Asus, Acer, HP, Dell, or Lenovo brand. We cover the shipping. We ship anywhere in the world. Guys, we have members in 115 different countries. So I don't care where you live. As long as you live on Earth, I'm going to get you that free laptop. You don't have to enter your address to get the laptop when you join. You're going to get a welcome email with instructions how to claim that laptop after you join. So we're going to look out for the welcome email. Now, guys, I stand behind this platform that we have created. I believe, I know I talk a big game on these live streams. I'm not, that's not new. I know that. I'm not oblivious to that, but I back it up with our own money. Because when you join True Trading Group, we offer you a double your money back guarantee. This is how it works. You join True Trading Group tonight. You'll pay $975 for the whole year. You have the entire year at your pace on your time to go through our courses, pass our quizzes, and attend one study group. Actually use the platform. Don't just log on to our site 10 times the whole year and be like, I didn't make any money. Use the site and do those things. And if you are still unable to make enough winning trades that equal what you've paid for that membership, the $975, you can't do that throughout the entire year, then I will give you back double your money at the end of your membership. So you paid $975, I'll give you back $1,950. You can keep the free laptop. Everything is clearly listed on our refund policy on our website. Yes, it is real. Go read it. Now, I can offer you that because our refund rate at True Trading Group is only 2.39%. And because it is 2.39%, I can offer this to you because if our refund rate, honestly, if it was like 10 or 15%, I can't offer you double your money back. That'd be 20 to 30% of sales. That'd be insane. We wouldn't survive as a business. We have over 30 employees. True Trading Group is a business. But since it's 2.39, I can. We're 5-star rated on Trustpilot with over 2,300 reviews. Go read them. We have a 78% retention rate amongst members. 78% of our members renew their membership or have gone on to become lifetime members. Guys, watch this. Do me a favor, members, TTG members, type the number 1 if you are a lifetime member or you've been a member for longer than 1 year. Just type the number 1. And the people that are not members, pay attention and then really think, ask yourself, why the hell would this many people renew their membership if they weren't having success? If they did not find value in what it was that we were offering, why would this many people be a lifetime member or have renewed their membership? So this is why I can offer you double your money back without blinking an eye. Go to ttgoffer.com, use the coupon code TTG121, click apply code, the price drops down 55% off. You see a laptop, you're getting a laptop. Guys, use the laptop to trade. Use it for work. Give it to your kid for school. Sell it on eBay. Put the money back in your account. I don't care. It's a free gift for joining the TTG fam. Do whatever you want with it. Now, if you have any questions, you can also reach out to us via text message, 786-505-4049. And listen to me carefully if you are one of the following people. If you are currently a trial member, if you used to be a trial member, or maybe you used to be an annual member, if you want to join at this price point with the laptop, with the double your money back guarantee, you have to text us with your name and email so we can whitelist your email address. That's 786-505-4049. Again, 786-505-4049. We will whitelist your email address so you guys can get this deal. For the rest of you, if you're not a trial, you never have been, never been a member, go to ttgoffer.com now. Everything on that page is included for the $975. You just have to enter TTG121 coupon code, click apply code, price drops 55% off, see a laptop, you're getting one, double your money back guarantee to give you peace of mind and to hold us accountable. But honestly, I don't think that you're going to need it considering our refund rate is 2.39 and 78% of our members renew their membership or go on to become lifetime members. And the price you pay today is the price you pay for life. So you're grandfathering yourself in at $975. So let's say next year it comes time for you to renew your membership, and I'm confident you're going to want to, because 78% of our members do. But let's say now next year our membership is $2,400. It doesn't matter. You will only pay $975 if you would like to renew your membership and you would like to stay with us. You will not pay the higher price. So you're grandfathering yourself in at that price. But tonight's the last night for the 55% off sale at the $975 price point. So ttgoffer.com, manually use the coupon code TTG121, click apply code, price drops down to $975 for the whole year. And then, like I said, if you guys have any questions, we're fully transparent. We're an open book. Text us, 786-505-4049. We got to welcome Steven. Steven just joined. That means we're down to just 17 of those laptops now. 17 of them left. 17 left. Everybody welcome Steven. Everybody welcome Steven, newest member to the True Trading Group family. Again, you'll know you're getting one of those laptops, guys, as long as you see one. Okay? As long as you see one on in the checkout cart. All right, so everybody welcome Steven. All right, folks. All right, so I'm going to take a quick little sip of water. Quick little sip of water. And then we are now going to dive in. We're going to talk about these overall markets. Okay. All right, guys, let's take a look on over here at the SPY. Okay. And let's talk about this. Now, if you have been following the channel for the last couple of weeks, you'll know that in the what was it, September, what was the Sunday after Labor Day? So it was, I don't know, the first week of September, I did my Sunday live stream. I do these Sunday live streams. I give you guys kind of my trade ideas, my analysis for the week, and I gave you my target for the month of September. And I drew a line, and that line was in the mid 430s. Okay. That line was in the mid 430s, and that target has now been reached. Okay, so we have reached my target for the month of September. So now that we've reached my target, where do we go from here? So again, this was back in here. I did those live streams, and I told you guys that my target was down here in the mid to low 430s, and that target has now been reached. So where do we go from here? Okay, this is a very important level that we are sitting on right now in the SPY. And let me show you why this level is so important. Now, it's not just because this is the low of the day from Friday, okay? But it is also a key support level there from June, but that's not all. The reason why this is such an important level is because it used to be resistance there in June. It used to be resistance here going back to August of last year. And it used to be resistance in April and May of last year as well. Okay. There you have it. That is a huge level. Okay. That is a huge level of support. There are two major support levels that I want you to make sure that you keep in mind. You draw a line across. Okay. I want to make sure that you keep these two lines that are on my screen. I want to make sure you guys keep that up. Okay. So here's one. So one major level of support. The next major level of support that we are going to encounter, which is where I really want this market to get to, and I believe we will get there. We have to welcome Bert. Guys, we got to welcome Bert. Bert also just joined True Trading Group. So everybody welcome Bert. Okay, Bert, welcome to the family. That means we're down to now 16 laptops. Now we got to welcome Deanna. That means we're down to 15. All right, everybody welcome Deanna. We're now down to 15 of those laptops. Okay, so Bert and Deanna, welcome to the family. Folks, if you are not yet a member, my advice is to open up a new web browser because these spots are actually going quick and we got a lot of people on the checkout page. I would open up a web browser right now. I would just go to ttgoffer.com. As long as you see a laptop, that means that you've got a placeholder for the laptop. If you don't, then that means that we've already sold out of the laptop. So as long as you see it, that's how you know you're going to get it. But these are going pretty quick. So go there, use the coupon code TTG121. I want you guys to get the free laptop. I mean, it's just a gift. I mean, whatever. Don't join True Trading Group just for a laptop, but it's a cool gift. It's free. We got 15 of them left, right? And if you guys have any questions at all, anything, we're an open book. You have questions about me, about the laptop, about the W money back guarantee, about the mods, the courses, the alerts, anything. Send us a text to 786-505-4049. The Morning Avenger says, I am happy to officially be part of the family. Let's get it. Morning Avenger, I don't know if you knew this or not, but every single morning, right before the market opens, I say, let's get it. I don't know if you knew that or not, if you were maybe a trial member before, but I literally say, let's get it every single day before the bell rings. We got to welcome Ben too. Guys, they're going quick. Ben, welcome. 14 of those laptops now remain. Ben, welcome to the family. Guys, again, ttgoffer.com. Manually enter the coupon code. It's not going to do it for you. TTG121. Click apply code. The price drops to $975. We got to welcome Jay. 13 laptops now remain. Jay, welcome to the True Trading Group family. The family's getting bigger tonight, folks. So everyone that is a member, make sure you welcome all of your new relatives. And we got to welcome Terry. We're 12. 12 left. Welcome, Terry. Terry, welcome to the family. Excellent. Welcome, 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 welcome. A lot of new faces. I love it, guys. I look forward to trading with all of you. I really do. I'm excited. It's going to be a big week. It's been a big month. It's been a big month. We've had more than 10 triple-digit gains so far in the month of September. It's been a huge month. It's been a huge one. We had one of our moderators, Shai. She had her biggest week ever in the month of September. It's been that kind of month. And I'm looking to continue that momentum and continue that little hot streak and continue those bangers that we've got going on in chat. We're going to continue that here this week. We got to welcome Earl. Earl. What did I say? What are we down to? 11? Is that 11 now, guys? I think so. Yes. Thanks, Joe. 11 spots left. Guys, ttgoffer.com. These are flying. I told you there was a lot of people on checkout page. Use the coupon code TTG121. As long as you see the laptop, you guys are good. And you have the W money back guarantee, right? I don't think you need it, but it's there for peace of mind. Go. It's on our website in our refund policy. Go read it. It's real. Go read it. It's right there. Okay. ttgoffer.com, folks. And again, if you have any questions, text us. Don't be shy. 786-505-4049. We'll answer anything you guys want to know. Perfect. Let's dive back in. So that's support level number 1 on the SPY. Okay, that is support level number 1. Support level number 2 is going to be down here closer to 420. Now, this is going to be a huge level, not just because of this yellow line. Yes, this yellow line is the 200-day moving average. That's a huge indicator, right? 200-day moving average is something that is factored into a lot of different trading styles and different trading strategies. We got to welcome Bruce. Now we're down to 10. 10 spots left. Everybody welcome Bruce. Guys, once we get under 10, these are going to fly. Everybody welcome Bruce. 10 spots left. All right, so there is the 200-day moving average, that yellow line. But what else is there? Man, oh man, oh man. Look at this level, guys. Look at this. Look at this resistance here in April and May of this year. Then go back here to the highs of February. And then you go back here to this pivot high in August. Do you want to know the relevance of this pivot high in August? Good. Even if you didn't want to know, I'm going to tell you. This is the Jackson Hole meeting. Now, if you guys recall, that the Jackson Hole meeting last year is what triggered the stock market crash of 2022. There was 2 crashes in 2022. One occurring from mid-April to mid-June. It was about a 2-month-long crash from mid-April to mid-June. And that was followed up by a 2-month crash from mid-August to mid-October, with mid-October to mid-August to mid-October being the larger of the 2. And it was all triggered by the Jackson Hole meeting that occurred right on this date, creating this resistance level at 420. And as I pan this all the way back, then there's resistance in February. And I pan this over and there's resistance in April and May. Well, we finally broke through that level as the economy held up far better than anybody had anticipated this year, including myself. And then you got better than expected earnings during that summer session. You had the the Fed meeting there in May. And once everybody realized the economy was still holding up strong, we broke through that level and the market rallied in June and July. Well, since the June and July rally, we had a red month of August, and man, oh man, are we red in the month of September. You should not be surprised that we're red in September, because if you follow this YouTube channel and you follow my live streams, I told you on the very last trading day of August to expect a red month in September, that September is actually historically the weakest month of the entire year. It is if you look back over the last 100 years and you go month by month on a calendar year and you average out all the performance month by month, September is the worst performing month in history. You have seasonality, seasonal weakness working against you. And then you got higher than expected inflation reads, and you got the Fed meeting, and the Fed was far more hawkish than people had expected. They said they're going to keep rates higher for longer than people had anticipated, and that caused the crash that you've seen so far over the last week of trading, and that gives you a red month of September. I expect us to finish the month of September in the red, but I think you could see a technical bounce off of this support level. So the way that I am going to be playing this, my thoughts. Now, listen, I'm not a Monday morning quarterback. I don't tell you what happened yesterday. Sure, I recap and I review the action from the day prior or the day of. If it's after the market closes, when I do my live streams, I recap for you all of our trades. I recap for you the positions I still am currently in for swing trades, etc. But I also tell you what I think is going to happen. Excuse me. What I think is going to happen the next day, the next week, the next month. This is how I think this whole entire situation plans out in the month of October. I think that you are going to see a technical bounce off of this level that will run out of steam in the high 430s and then roll back over and make another leg to the downside and go down and test this 200-day moving average. So what we're going to do as traders inside True Trading Group for now, if it changes, I'm going to let you all know. I'm going to look for technical bounces off this level, get back up into the mid to high 430s, 437-ish, get back up to there, and then let's look to start to position ourselves into some swing trades to the short side. Let's get some put options. Let's get in some short positions, because then I think the market rolls back to the downside and we go down to 420. One of the catalysts that I think is going to have a lot to do with this is going to be a looming and a pending government shutdown. Now, just like you saw months ago when we were coming up to the debt ceiling not being raised and potentially going into a government shutdown and the U.S. potentially defaulting on their debt, right up into the last minute, the market got very, very nervous as you got closer and closer and closer to the deadline. We have to welcome Carol. 9 spots left. Everybody welcome Carol. 9 spots now remain for the free laptop. Guys, go to ttgoffer.com and use that code. We got to welcome Sean. 8 left. That's it. 8. A different Sean says, what's the purple line? Sean, the purple line is the 100-day moving average. The dark blue line is the 50-day moving average. The yellow line, the 200-day. The teal light blue line, that's the 9 exponential moving average. The other ones are simple moving averages. So the other Sean, welcome to the family. Folks, that means we're down to 8 laptops. Again, if you see one, you're getting one. So go to ttgoffer.com, use the coupon code TTG121, and get your butts in chat. Get the laptop, get yourself the double your money back guarantee, and let's start making some damn money together, because that's why we're all here. You're not here just to listen to other traders make money. You're here for that you can make money. And that's why we base your money back guarantee, your double your money back guarantee, on nothing else other than your P&L. Not mine, not one of our mods, yours. It's not enough that me or some of our mods, it's not enough that we make money. That has to translate into you being able to make money. If it doesn't, that means we failed. That means our service, our platform failed you. So if you are unable to make enough winning trades that equals what you've paid for that membership over the course of the year, then we will give you back $1,950 if you are unable to do so. Just go through our courses, pass our quizzes, attend the study group, and actually use the platform. Don't log on to our site like 6 times the whole year and be like, I didn't make any money. I got a question. Just a random one. I see a couple of comments in chat. I got a random question. Random one. If you are a member of True Trading Group, if you are a member now, I'm talking about if you are a member and you're making money while working a full-time job, can you guys do me a favor and type the number 1 and then tell me what you do for a living? Just type the number 1 and tell me what you do for a living. This is for people that are members and are making money with a full-time job. Now, I know there's a lot of people that are on this live that probably think they don't have enough time to take advantage of this. And if you thought that, you'd be wrong. And I just want to prove it to you. Read some of these comments. See if you see someone that does the same thing that you do for a living. Let's see. General contractor, carpenter, DoorDasher, another carpenter, another same. I'm sorry. I was reading the same one. Paramedic, car salesman, professor, coil tubing, x-ray tech, auto mechanic, handyman, film production, sales manager, boat mechanic, construction, respiratory therapist. Reggie, what's up, brother? Hope you're doing well, man. We've got a realtor, IT, manufacturing, construction project manager. Yes, OnlyFans, working hard. Leads, IT, editor, hair sample match, service rep, chef, sales, college professor. I own multiple businesses. Custodian at a college. I also work at a Walmart deli. Putting, yes, 2 jobs. Architect, account rep, retail store owner. Admin office, software engineer, veterans rep. Thank you for that work. Roofing. IT. I sold my business to become a full-time caregiver to my husband. VJ Moise, God bless you. Airline pilot. Right? I'm not going to keep reading all these. Right? I'm not going to keep reading all these. Adam is jumping in as well. Adam is joining in the fun. There he is. There's Adam. Adam's a foot model. Listen, Adam is many things. A foot model is certainly not one of them. Anyway, I just wanted to prove a point because I know there's a lot of people that are on here, and I really feel like a lot of people don't really understand how much this industry has changed and how much the market has changed and how much access to the market has changed. And I think a lot of people don't really realize that True Trading Group was created and built around people that are busy and have full-time jobs and are not sitting in front of a computer screen all day long. That's why we spent a lot of money and a lot of time and a lot of energy building out the mobile app that gives you those real-time push notifications, not text messages, not emails. Those are too delayed. You're going to be getting into the position 10%, 15% higher than a moderator. You're going to get notifications in real time without that delay. The moderators also tell you what we're going to do before we do it. It's very common that members sometimes get better entries than moderators. And that's okay because we tell you, hey guys, when the stock gets to this price, I'm going to buy it, right? And then when my order actually fills, you get notified. We got to welcome Joe. Newest member to the group. What is that now, guys? 7? 7. 7 left. 7 left. Oh, hell yeah. Morning Avenger goes, that's exactly why I joined. I'm a government director. I'm always busy. I'm always on the go. TTG is convenient, is comprehensive and convenient. It's very rare to find. It is. That's why we built the company. That's why we built the company around this. 7 spots left, guys, now. Welcome, Joe, to the TTG fam. Okay. Now, that's what I think we're going to see happen right now. There's a lot of things that are going to happen between now and October. Okay. So I'm giving you what I think is going to happen over the next several weeks. How long do you plan on running this business and what happens if you leave? I plan on running this business, guys, until I'm old. I can't, there's nothing else I'd rather be doing than trading. Like I'm going to be doing that anyway. Like I'm 38 years old. So Adam's my business partner and co-founder of True Trading. I don't know if Adam, if you want to pop on too, but we launched True Trading Group to the public in like 2017. But we're just getting started, folks. I mean, in a 9-inning game, we're in the first or second inning of what I consider the growth prospects for True Trading Group and where I see this business and this company going. We're still very, very young. I mean, I plan on being here for, I don't know, until I'm 60. Like, I don't know, until I'm retired. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't even thought about that. They had, yeah, this is true. We did have a chance to sell. We had 2 chances to sell, actually. True story. So we were approached not once, but twice by 2 different organizations for potential buyouts. And we turned down both offers. And they were good offers. One was a hell of a lot better than the other. One was like, get out of here. The other one was actually a really good offer. But I'm not, the True Trading Group is nowhere near, our vision is nowhere near complete. Our mission is nowhere near complete. You see, I want True Trading Group to be the reason why no one, you know, the new movie that came out, Dumb Money, right? The new movie that came out, Dumb Money. That's insulting to everybody, right? Dumb money. That phrase, that word, words is insulting. Now, if you knew this or not, but in Wall Street community, they consider professionals, they consider retail traders and investors dumb money. That's why that movie is called Dumb Money. And they consider themselves smart money. I want True Trading Group to be the reason why they no longer refer to retail as dumb money. I want True Trading Group to be the reason why retail traders have the same level of education as the smart money, right? Because I went through the trainings on Wall Street. I worked at a fund. So when you guys join TTG, you're going to get a simplified and expanded upon version of that in the courses. Like that's the type of guidance that you're getting from the moderators in True Trading Group. There's 9 professional traders that are mods in True Trading Group that give out their trades. They answer questions, provide their commentary and their analysis. You guys get access to all of that stuff, obviously, as a member, and you get it right from your phone. All from your phone. You don't have to be sitting in front of a computer screen all day long, staring at charts and scanners. And that's old. That's old. It's not like that anymore. If you still think that, you're doing yourself a massive disservice. And you're limiting yourself. You're limiting your potential earnings. Now, listen, I can't guarantee that you're going to be successful just because you joined True Trading Group, but that's what I can guarantee is that if you can't make enough winning trades to equal what you paid for the membership, we'll give you back double what you paid at the end of the year. You pay $975 today, I'll give you back $1950. That's what I can guarantee. All right, so let me go over this with you guys. So again, that's what I think. I think we're going to get a technical bounce off of 430. We got to welcome Scott. 6 left. Right? 6? 6 left. Scott. Everybody welcome Scott. 6 spots now remain. 6 spots now remain. Guys, welcome Scott. 6 spots are left. Guys, I'd hurry up. All right. So I think we get, long story short, I think we get a technical bounce off of 430, stall out in the mid to high 430s, and then roll back down, break 430, drop to 420. I think that happens next month, though. Okay, so I'm looking for like the sell-off. I'm looking for a technical bounce over the next couple of days, and then continue that sell-off and then be weak for the first 1 to 2 weeks of October, and then find your footing down there around that 200-day moving average. That's what I'm expecting. If that changes, I will let you know. There's a lot of data that's going to be coming out between now and then. And if that data shows me something different, I'll feel otherwise, and I'll tell you guys about it. And if I'm adjusting that game plan, I'll let you know. Okay, let's talk about individual stocks that are on my watch list here for this week. Now, I actually think that there is more opportunity to the downside on some of these recent IPOs. Now, I made some really good money shorting these IPOs last week. So like I made the most on KVYO. Okay. I shorted KVYO on the earnings day. Okay. I mean, I got to give it hats off to Lightspeed. Lightspeed has had phenomenal borrows on these recent IPOs, and they've been very, very cheap. So I made really good money on KVYO. I also made a little bit of money on ARM. So I was shorting ARM over these couple of days. Not a monster trade for me, but making a little bit of money on ARM to the downside. And then I shorted Instacart on Friday, made a little bit of money, but I was really waiting for this $30 level to break, which it has not yet. But I want you to keep Instacart on watch going into this week, because if $30 breaks, you can easily see a $2, $3 move to the downside of Instacart. And what's happening right now with this stock is the IPO price was $30. Now, sometimes just market functioning, sometimes underwriters will defend the IPO price so that they make sure none of their clients are underwater on their positions, the way the underwriters work when they go through with an IPO. Goldman Sachs and JP Morgan are the lead underwriters of the CART IPO. So when they price the IPO at $30, they bring in a lot of their clients at that IPO price. So you have a lot of people, a lot of hedge funds and other investors that own the stock at $30. Then the stock opens for trade to the public, and Instacart opened up around $42, which puts all of JP Morgan and Goldman Sachs' clients drastically in the money at $42 if they're in at 30. Well, guess what happened? Right off the bell, or right out of the gate, Instacart got smashed right down to $30. But look at what's been happening at $30. It won't break $30. And that's because either Goldman Sachs or JP Morgan or both are sitting there on the bid, buying as much stock as they need to hold the stock above 30 so that they do not look bad and their clients do not lose money. It happens before. One of the biggest examples I've ever seen of this was actually Meta's IPO, or Facebook's IPO. It was FB back then, not Meta. It was just Facebook's IPO many years ago. And I've never in my life seen that kind of defending of the IPO price. But eventually, they can't defend it forever. Eventually, they will back away from that price. They will have bought too much stock, and then you will get this flush. I don't know how much capital they are willing to allocate to supporting this stock at $30. But if they stop supporting it at $30, I think you see an easy couple dollars to the downside on Instacart. I'm shorting the stock. You guys can buy put options if you want, but you got to watch 30. If it gets under 30, and I'm not talking $29.95. I mean, if this thing gets under, this thing gets a 29 or 29.50, let's see if we can get that short and look for a couple dollars to the downside on Instacart. Okay, that's going to be CART. Now, KVYO, this is the one that I made the most amount of money on. I actually shorted on the day of the IPO, but we've been consolidating inside this flag ever since, right? This is a nice little consolidation flag here. Now, what I'm looking for on this KVYO is if this thing breaks down out of this flag, okay, and this is not a stock I'm getting into right off the bell. I'm going to tell you if I see this price action, this is what I'm going to do. So if tomorrow this thing drops like this to like 31.75, I'm going to then look for a bounce up to like 32.50. And then, my friends, I will most likely be stepping in and I will short the stock right there. And then I'm going to look for this thing to roll over, go down and test the IPO low of $30. Klaviyo was also priced at $30. So if we short this thing around 32, you got to take profits off around 30. That is IPO price. But if 30 breaks, then I think you're going to see more downside on Klaviyo. And that is going to give you then a chart pattern that's going to look something like this. So here's your chart. And then maybe tomorrow you get something that looks like this. And then you get something that looks like this. And then you'll pause here at that low, maybe for a day or two. You get this like price action looks like this. And then that price action gives way. Okay, so this is what I'm looking at here. I'm looking for price action, looks something like that on Klaviyo, which is KVYO. Now again, if this thing pops over 35 tomorrow, then I'm gonna stop looking at this for that trade idea. But I want you to focus on that one as well. And then ARM, I want to look at short ARM on a bounce back to 54 and a half. Okay, what I'm looking for here on ARM is previous support on that IPO. We broke underneath it. Your IPO price for ARM is 51. So here's your support there at the IPO price. And let's look for ARM to get back into this level. And then let's look for resistance right here. And then we can get that trade short and then look for ARM to go back down to 51. And eventually, it's going to take a couple of days for this to happen. This is not going to happen all in one day. But eventually, I think that stock breaks under IPO price as well. So basically what I'm saying is I think that CART, KVYO, and ARM, I think all three of those recent IPOs, I think they break underneath their IPO price. I will be looking to short all of them. All right. Now, stocks I'm looking at actually for potential upside. If I think we're going to get a technical bounce in the overall market, and what do I think is going to give us a tradable move to the upside? And one of the stocks I'm targeting is Microsoft around 310, 312. Okay. 310, 312, somewhere in that zone. I'm looking at maybe even like 313. I'll just show you. So here you guys can see on my charts, resistance right here from early 2022, right? Nice little double top resistance there. Then it was resistance again right there in early May. Then you got the breakout and the rally. Now notice once you broke out, you pulled back and it became support there. Sorry, right there. It became support there in May. You dropped back down into it in August. It became support again. If we drop into this zone, if I think the market is going to give you a bounce, I think you can get a tradable bounce like that on Microsoft. Again, it'll be a shorter term trade if the markets continue lower in the next week or two. But I think there's going to be maybe 1 or 2 days where the markets bounce. And Microsoft off this level will be one area that I'm going to look for there to be potential upside. And then Meta. Meta has been extremely strong over the last several days. Now you look at what the market, look at this chart. Okay. Look at that, right? Look at that. See that price action? That does not look like a big crash or a severe pullback now, does it? No, of course not. But let's look at what the SPY did. Let's look at what the NASDAQ did. Look at what the overall indexes have done, and then look at Meta. Right? Here's Meta. SPY, Qs. Qs the NASDAQ, SPY's the S&P 500, and then Meta. This is a relatively strong stock. So if we get a bounce in the overall market, let's say the SPY goes from 430 up to 437, then folks, I will look for Meta to give us an upside candle. Okay. So those are the two stocks I'm looking at for possible longs. And on the short side, I'm looking at shorting the IPOs. Okay. And there you have it, folks. That concludes some of my top ideas for the week. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Second code word. Remember, you thought I forgot. I didn't. I'm giving away $1,000 on this live stream. I told you. Second code word is inflation. Second code word is inflation. First code word was core. Second code word's inflation. That's for our $1,000 giveaway. All right. So the code words are core, inflation. So in a moment, we are going to spin the wheel of names. If your name is called, you will have 2 minutes to provide we have to send a text message to a phone number that we put on the bottom of the screen. If your name is called, you have 2 minutes to send us a text and give us both code words. If you are unable to give us both code words, or you do not text us within the 2 minute allotted time frame, we will spin the wheel again. The phone number is on your screen now, 786-292-1606. Again, 786-292-1606. 786-292-1606. Text that number and give me both code words if your name is called. Let's go ahead and pull up the wheel of names. All right, folks, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Let's go ahead and spin that wheel. Good luck, good luck, good luck. And the winner is John Bean. John Bean. Congratulations, John Bean. The clock starts now. You've got 2 minutes, John Bean, to send a text message to the phone number you see at the bottom of the screen and give me both code words. The clock starts now. 2 minutes, John. Do we know, is John Bean a member? I think John Bean's a member. He's a lifetime member, actually. Yes. Okay. John Bean is actually a lifetime member of True Trading Group. So hopefully John is on the live stream. Hopefully John has his cell phone. He's got service. Hopefully it is charged. You've got 1 minute and 30 seconds, John, to send a text message to the phone number at the bottom of the screen and give us both of those code words. John, if you can do that, $1,000 is yours, brother. But the clock is a ticking. We are down to now 1 minute and 15 seconds. Do not let us down, John. I do not want to spin this wheel again. Don't make me do it. Text that number, 786-292-1606, John. 65 seconds remain. There's John. John is here. John, you're here. Text us, John. You've got a minute to go, John. You got a minute to go. John is here. Look, John Bean goes, I'm here. John, text us. 786-292-1606. You got to give me both code words, brother. You got 45 seconds. Send me a text. 786-292-1606. Give me both code words. And $1,000 is yours. John, you have 35 seconds. 30 seconds. John, text us. John, you got 20 seconds. This can't be happening. This can't be happening. John, you got 10 seconds. Come on, John. Bruh. 2 minutes is up. 2 minutes is up. You got to be kidding me. Do we have a text message from John, Joe? Oh, wait. Hold on. Joe, wait. Joe said, hang on. Okay, guys, timeout. Like 14 people text us, which is effed up. You guys are texting us. If it's not you, you guys are disqualified from the giveaways. 14 people text us and 5 people called. Ugh. People can't follow simple instructions. So let's give Joe a minute just to see if any of those people that text, 14 people text him. We got to just see if any of those are John. John's a lifetime member, so we've got his information. So we just got to give Joe a minute. Just give Joe a minute to see if we can verify if any one of those text messages that we got from 14 people, he's going to make sure one of them is John. And if it is, then we are good. While we wait for Joe to confirm the number, does anybody have any questions for me based on the trade ideas that I just gave you? Any questions about the IPOs? Any questions about Meta or Microsoft? No, we don't have enough. So he just said we don't have a text message from the number that is attached to his info on his membership. That is so hurtful. Someone just asked me DTCK, which is, if you guys saw our latest ad for True Trading Group, our members, you guys know why I just left. I don't know anything about this. It's a recent IPO. It's $5. Super low volume. I honestly, whoever asked me this, I don't know anything about it. So I really can't even give you. I don't even know what the company is, what they do. It says commodities, but farm products. Davis Commodities. Maybe is it cattle or something or some kind of crop? I don't even know. I don't know anything about the company, so I can't really give you any feedback on it. Bert says he's very excited to finally learn how to trade. Fantastic. Doc, that was a good one. All right, guys, I think we're trying to verify this with John Bean. I think John Bean is actually talking to one of our reps right now, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. So yes, we do have it. We do have it, guys. We do have the text from John. Joe just confirmed. We do have the text from John. Sorry about that, guys, but Joe had 14 numbers. He had to go match up and see if any of them were from the actual John Bean. You had a lot of people that were pretending to be John Bean, which is just ridiculous because we're not just going to. What do you think? We're not going to like verify the person's information before we send them $1,000? Come on, give me a break. But congratulations, John Bean. We did get your text message, so we are good. I was going to say, because I know he's here. We all saw you on the live stream, and we're like, there's no way, John. You didn't text us yet? That's crazy. So congratulations, John Bean. You won $1,000, brother. Congrats. Folks, that wraps up the educational part and the analysis part of this live stream. That wraps up the giveaway. I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. I hope you guys feel better prepared for the week. I hope you now have a better, understanding of where I am going to be, looking for opportunities in the market this week and what my thoughts are, right? So listen, if you guys are not interested in a membership at all, you can sign off the live stream now because I'm done with the educational stuff, okay? Just before you go, smash the like button and subscribe to our channel. If you are interested, let me actually do this. I'll show you guys the platform for a couple of minutes if you want to see actually what the platform looks like, because it is an all-inclusive membership. Don't forget, you pay $9.75 for the year, but you get access to all of our stuff. So you're going to get our chat room, obviously, right? Our chat room is where the mods and I share our screen. We're live on the mic. We're calling out trades, answering questions. We're with you from pre-market through to the after hours. And you can see this from your cell phone. You don't have to be in front of your computer to be connected to our chat. As long as you have a cell phone, you're good. You see the screen share, listen to the audio commentary as the mods talk to you during the day. You get real-time push notifications when the mods enter and exit their positions. This way, you guys can benefit from True Trading Group, even though you're working a full-time job and you guys are busy. You have limited time, okay? You're going to get 2 private study group sessions with our mods to speed up your learning curve. You're going to get Benzinga Pro's real-time news feed, congressional trading data to track trades by Congress, insider trading to track trades by management. That alone will cost you $1,400 if you went to Benzinga directly. It is included when you join our platform for the $9.75. Some of you may pay for that already. You're going to get TradingView's premium charting software. You're going to get the Trade Idea scanner that streams on our platform for you guys to use to make sure you're focused on the hottest stocks during the day. You're going to get a simulator from ETNA that lets you trade with fake money but real-time data so you can practice implementing what you're learning. Our own proprietary scanner lets you create custom scans. You got dark pool data, unusual options activity, options flow, short data. You guys might pay for this stuff already. It's included when you join your trading group. You got a trading journal that tracks your trades for you, breaks it down to the numbers and statistics. You can see what you're doing wrong. A social sentiment scanner tells you what stocks are being talked about most on social media. You got stock profile tool with analyst ratings. So you can see how many analysts have a buy, sell, or hold rating on a stock. You got a watch list every day from the mods with detailed entry and exit points for the stocks we're focused on. Then you have our courses, a simplified and expanded upon version of what I learned working at the fund in New York. Beginner courses, advanced courses, options, swing trading, trader psychology, crypto futures, you name it, we've got it. You have access to all of it. Then you got a video library at 600 hours of workshops covering different topics. And you can attend these live once you become a full-time member. But guys, again, let's remember, like I said before, like I said before, I can't guarantee you're going to be successful just because you join True Trading Group. But what I can guarantee is if you go through our courses, pass our quizzes, attend the study group, and are not able to make enough winning trades that equal that membership price, then I'm going to give you back double your money. $1,950. I'm going to give it back to you. You just have to go through our courses, pass our quizzes, and attend the study group. Our refund rate is 2.39%. That's why I can offer that. 5-star rated on Trustpilot, 2,300 reviews. Go read them. Over 78%. We have a 78% retention rate. That means people that are renewing their membership or becoming lifetime members. 78%. That's why I can offer you double your money back. You have any questions, text us, 786-505-4049. We got a couple laptops left. Again, if you see one in the checkout cart, that's how you know you're getting one. So go to ttgoffer.com and use that coupon code, TTG121. Click apply code, price drops to $9.75. Thanks for joining me tonight, folks. Congratulations, John Bean, on winning $1,000. Congratulations, all the rest of you, being better prepared for the week. And congratulations to all of our new family members for taking the right step towards your goals. I look forward to trading with you all. You have any questions in chat, don't hesitate. Don't be shy. Don't be embarrassed. Talk to members, talk to mods, talk to me. We'll help you guys all along the way. Thanks for joining me tonight, folks. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications.